Before they left for their current break, Kentucky lawmakers got halfway through the process of a bill that's being called controversial. It's meant to protect police from insulting words and actions, but critics worry it could be used to silence protesters. LEX 18 political reporter Carolina Buchek has that story.
The bill in its simplest form would make it illegal to insult a police officer in Kentucky, and this has big implications when it comes to protests, specifically the protests for racial justice that we saw happen all of last summer.
This is the Louisville Metro Police Department.
As people demanded change in policing, more than 180 days of protests took place in Louisville. And across the country, there were tense moments between police and protesters. In response to that, a controversial bill was written in Kentucky. Senate Bill 211 would make it a crime if someone accosts, insults, taunts, or challenges a law enforcement officer with offensive or derisive words or by gestures or other physical contact. The penalty for that would be up to 90 days in jail.
We need to send a clear message to those outside this Commonwealth that the welcome mat is no longer there if you plan to come to our Commonwealth to terrorize our people, attack our police.
But critics of the bill say there are already laws that deal with violence and destruction, so they believe the bill is unnecessary. And they think it's meant to scare people out of protesting and silence their concerns.
What this does is directly attack what some people don't like about the protests, that they're calling out the police officers, that they're demanding the police stop certain actions that are inappropriate and, frankly, in many cases unconstitutional.
And there are also concerns the bill is violating free speech, even if it's insulting speech.
There are plenty of courts that have upheld an individual's First Amendment right to swear at the police, to use offensive language at the police, to use the middle finger at the police, to use all sorts of offensive, insulting words. That is constitutionally protected speech.
The bill won't actually become law this year because it still needs to go through the entire House, and there are only 2 legislative days left, so the timing just does not work out. But this bill did clear the Kentucky Senate, and that has some people concerned. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.